Good afternoon again. Your friend Jeff Chen, here to represent Canadian citizenship, which is not really citizenship. This passport has a British seal on it, and all new citizens must swear a personal oath of loyalty to the monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. This is feudalism. It is not citizenship. You can be discriminated against in employment based on your previous colonial standing when the British Empire was at its peak. So people from Hong Kong, India are most favored on the West Coast because they brought the most prosperity and money to the British Empire in London. But now this is controlled by Ottawa, who are using the same methods of bringing immigrants from outside countries instead of focusing on NAFTA, our big cousins, the United States of America, who uses English as official language, who is our source of inspiration, and who we should be a part of this great vast nation that allows normal people to come up with great ideas. For example, the Wright brothers, bicycle makers, bicycles. Everybody rides bicycles. It's two guys, the Wright brothers, they came up with an idea. Aircraft. They build an airplane out of Leonardo da Vinci's ideas. It flew for a short distance, half a football field, but eventually it became an awesome invention. We fly now. We have airliners. Canada, we don't have inventors. We have laborers, workers, slave workers, workers that do jobs that normally belong to the undercaste society in India. And Ottawa is still keeping this tradition alive. I ask all Americans and concerned Canadians, white, Asian, or otherwise, to understand this point of view. Second of all, my hat. This is the hat of the Republic of China. When they were in power in China, their dream was to make China into a sovereign, free, democratic society like France. That was General Chiang Kai-shek. In Cantonese, Mandarin, Jiang Zhongzhen's dream. The dream of the founding father of the Republic, Dr. Sun Yat-sen. However, this dream was destroyed because the Zionists refused to continue to help the Republic fight the communists. Mao Zedong, who starved half his country to death for a pop dream that President Ronald Reagan was preaching against, wanted to defeat. Yes, communism is gone officially, but it's still here. It's making a comeback. So, I urge you to email me. Look at my Facebook, Jeff Chen. It carries a picture of my favorite hero, the Zeppelin, product of Second World War, and Frederick the Great, another one of my heroes, a great leader, light and despot, who made his backward state of Prussia, like this ditch-covered filth I've been born and lived in, called Richmond, BC, who's now a little bit more developed, still calm, still follows British rules, who is preventing us from becoming human. Individuals with ambitions are crushed. Too much ambition is considered bad in Canada. Americans, listen up. You have to understand our point of view, our pride, suffering. Thank you. Tune in next time for my third episode of Disgruntled Canadians with an Asian base. Bye bye, cheerio.